Hello everybody. This is the Sunday morning stream. Welcome. We are playing Elroy and the Aliens. Here, monitor, wait away. Ilya, hello. Asylum is going to be on night streams. It fits better on night streams. Welcome everybody. Yeah, I changed my mind. We're playing this newer release first here. On a day stream, on a weekend stream. Hello everybody. Thank you members for sponsoring this channel. That includes our VIP members, Timothy Mayo and Blaine Mayo, Joseph McKelvey, and Moderator Ray. Next we have our elite members, Jusuni, Jersey Kid, and Mary Gelsinger. Also have our fan club members, Monimo, Sheila B, and Oticon98. Then we have a lot of basic level channel members. So thank you all for your generous support. Then we have all the viewers on the channel, all the subscribers on the channel. Hello. Thank you all for dropping by. Hey Gordon Stonetray, hello, welcome. Once again, we are playing Elroy and the Aliens today, the first stream. Hello everyone. You think this looks better than Asylum? Well, looks can be deceiving. Ilya. Alright, are you guys ready? Elroy and the Aliens.
As a journalist, you're used to writing about events after they've already happened. You conduct interviews, do research, and work really long hours to connect the dots. But as an outsider, it's very rare that you get a chance to become part of a story, to see it unravel before your eyes. And sometimes, what you find makes it all worth it, and changes your life forever. Here's my story about how I met Elroy and the Aliens.
A hamster? I waited 18 years, and you bring me a hamster?
It wasn't easy to catch, boss.
Oh, very well. Prepare test subject Alpha.
Preparing test subject Alpha.
Oh, a little
Soon, my dear.
guinea pig hamster. The hamster is a guinea pig.
Hundreds will gather in Slope City Park tonight to observe our first total lunar eclipse in 11 years. The blood moon gets its name from the reddish glow cast onto the moon by the sunlight refracted in Earth's atmosphere. This phenomenon has haunted many civilizations and was often believed to signal malevolence, ill fortune, or major change.
Rats! I overslept! Again. Oh, that's probably the reporter from Slope City News. I'm coming! I should get the door.
Is the door locked? I see a key. Yeah, it's probably locked.
My apartment keys. Just a sec!
Locked from the inside.
I should unlock the door first.
Hello?
Inventory item.
I'll be my apartment key.
Hi, I'm Peggy Wolf from Slope City News. Elroy DeLuna?
Yes, absolutely. Come on in. Thanks for coming here on a Sunday.
No problem. I wanted to get my article in before we go to print tomorrow. Shall we get started?
Sure.
Can you tell me a little bit about your project?
I'm building a rocket.
A rocket?
Yes.
The blueprint.
The first commercial rocket that can take off, reach the atmosphere, and return to land in the same spot.
Oh, cool. You mentioned you had a prototype?
Yeah, I just need to make some last-minute adjustments. It'll only take a minute. Would you mind waiting here?
Sure.
Please, make yourself at home.
Yeah, really not that much of a secret, guys. The blueprint is out there for everyone to see. From the window.
Shoot! This is my one chance to let the world know about the DDL-3000. I wanted to finish it last night, but obviously fell asleep. I'd better hurry upstairs and get it ready.
So he does want it to make public. Nothing about secrecy here.
My engineering diploma. Best in class of 91.
Oh,
Me and my dad. A long time ago.
that's on the menu. The main menu.
Me and my dad.
Okay, so all the hotspots only has one line. Just want to make sure, guys.
My good old Vax mainframe. I had to pawn the screen and keyboard so I could afford the rocket fuel. I'll buy them back as soon as I get my funding. My good old Vax.
Yeah. Propulsion module.
The propulsion module. Fuel goes in, blazing speed comes out. I got this laser cutter from Sierra's junkyard. It's missing a diamond, though. My dad always used to say, pressure makes diamonds. I got this laser cutter from...
Okay.
My dad
So need to find the diamond then. Slope City Chronicle.
The Slope City Chronicle. We've been getting this paper for over 20 years.
Slope City. That sounds like San Francisco, guys. Slope City. And we do have the San Francisco Chronicle.
A bunch of engineering books. I've read all of them twice, at least. A bunch of engineering books. The remote control for my rocket.
Honey Pentagon book.
The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna, my dad.
Another blueprint here. Is it the same one? The same replica? That's the one outside?
Step 1, install the propulsion module. Step 2, attach the guidance module. Step 3, fuel up the rocket. Step 4, profit.
But things don't go according to plan, guys.
Marie Curie is a hero of mine. She pioneered research on radioactivity.
Upstairs. The toilet. Where's... I thought he's in the basement. The toilet. But this is actually, yeah. The research lab is upstairs.
My glorious water closet.
No secret passages to an underground catacomb. No passages here. No staircase going down.
The broom I borrowed from Mrs. Kandinsky.
I'm thinking, wait, what is that again? The, Minions. They have a giant basement! For scientific purposes, guys. For researchers, Elroy doesn't. I don't know why I'm comparing the two. Shall we head back to the living room and check out...
I should focus on my rocket.
No.
Miss Wolf is waiting.
Gordon, I mean... hello, I said hello to you already. Philly Cat! Hello to you. A lighthearted game. The channel need more lighthearted games? Really, Ely? I think this channel has already enough lighthearted games. It's full of casual adventure games, and they are very lighthearted. I think I need to play more horror games. Horror adventures. Oh, here we go. Is that... Wait, is that a prototype? Okay, that is much smaller than I imagined, guys. It can't even carry a human passenger. It's really small.
A glorified fuel tank.
The base of the rocket. It's very tiny.
I get 55 channels, including the science program, engineering 24/7, and NASA TV. The guidance module for my rocket.
So I guess I have to put things together again. Or maybe for the first time. Fuel canister.
Best rocket fuel you can get. At least in Slope City.
Yeah, so that's why Asylum will be on night streams here. I don't feel like playing that game on during the day when it is so bright outside and so bright in the room here, guys. I need a better time. I need it when the room is dark. I mean, a little bit darker.
Whoops. The spout fell off. I'll have to reattach it. The spout that fell off the fuel canister. Aha!
Alright, so all the items at the top here. Very accessible inventory bar at the top. Sometimes you do have to click buttons, guys, to access it. But I'm just glad it glides onto the screen. And it's not there permanently.
Is that a crow? Or a magpie?
That's definitely not a crow. Or maybe just a cartoony crow. I don't know, guys. Wanderbrust Tower.
Wanderbrust Tower. I think my dad used to work with the current mayor. The magnification on this thing is incredible. If I was a creep, I could spy on pretty much anyone from up here.
Alright, I guess we have to do something with the rocket here now. Let's try pulling the fuel into the canister.
That'd just make a mess. I need to attach the spout to the canister first.
Okay.
Huh. I should probably attach the spout.
Oh, that kind of stuff. Do I need a funnel? I think a funnel is required here. We don't want to make a mess here.
There. Now I can fill up the rocket without spilling my precious fuel.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And on-screen combination of two items.
I should install all the parts before fueling up the rocket.
Oh, I thought that's a giant opening there. Alright, let's build this together.
Fits perfectly. Nice! The DDL-3000 fully assembled. All it needs now is some fuel. My pride and joy. Ready for action. Miss Wolf? Hello? It's ready!
I'm coming.
May I present the DDL-3000?
Wow. It's very yellow.
Wait till you see her fly.
Before we start, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
So, your full name is Elroy de Luna, right?
Yeah.
Son of Diego de Luna, the famous archaeologist?
Yeah.
Author of The Legend of the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He spent a lot of time on that book.
Dr. de Luna went missing in 1975, right?
Yeah, well,
He went on an expedition and never came back.
Is it true that he was working with Mayor Wanderbust at the time?
I think he was, yeah.
I was 5 years old, you know?
Wasn't your dad looking for the Hani Pentagon?
Yeah. He talked about it all the time.
But what if he actually found it?
I don't know. I haven't really thought about that in a long time.
Hey, do you want to see my project or not?
Right.
Sorry. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Let me just use the remote so I can start the launch.
I don't think she is interested in my project here. She only wants to know about my dad. So now we know what happened to the dad here. He went missing a long time ago. So he could still be alive somewhere on the planet. Alright, does that need batteries?
Okay, everything is ready. Follow me. We need to take cover.
Ouch.
For the love of...
Was that it?
No. The circuit board got fried for some reason.
Oh, should I come back later?
No. Just give me 10 minutes and I'll get a new one.
All right. Do you mind if I check out the telescope in the meantime? Is that a Telefire D2?
D3, actually. I just got it last week. Go ahead.
Awesome. Thanks.
I should hurry to Sierra's junkyard to get a new circuit board. I really hope she's there.
Alright, so I need a replacement circuit board. Can we talk more with Peggy?
I should fix the rocket before she decides it's not worth the wait.
Alright, so far so good, guys. I like the voice acting. And the graphics. Crisp. And characters well animated. So far so good.
Huh. There's that strange sound again. I think it's coming from the ceiling.
What the heck?
I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the DDL-3000.
Where is that coming from? Which room?
I've been hearing this for the last couple of days. I think it's coming from the ceiling.
Weird.
It's probably just interference or something. I'll check it out after I've shown the reporter the...
Alright.
Step 1, install propulsion module. Step 2, install guidance module. Step 3, fuel up and launch. Fridge Master 3000. Keeps my food at a constant 4 degrees Celsius.
Wonder Shake.
These are absolutely yummy. I lost 15 pounds after switching to a Wonder Shake only diet. I'll need to get a real bed one of these days.
Alright, just want to check it out here. I thought there's an item up, but it's only plywood. Alright, firewood. Anything else we can grab before we leave the house? Is that also my invention here? That it's a robot.
An old Greystone I tried to fix up. Turned out it was useless, so I stripped it for spare parts. Too bad. Could have really used some help around here.
Perry Street, the quietest corner of Slope City.
I wonder, guys. Is there a key which I can press? I don't think so, guys. The game doesn't want to show me all the hotspots here. I'm trying all the keys on the keyboard. No.
They're talking about the lunar eclipse. Tonight is the night.
Oh, ooh.
The moon will remain in relative darkness for 46 minutes and 42 seconds.
Alright. Is there a map? A traveling map? Or do we just walk around town? Hello, neighbor! Neighbor with a curling row. Mrs. Grumpy, hello. You look grumpy, so...
Mrs. Kadinsky, my neighbor. I like her. Although she can get a little nosy sometimes.
But the question is, does she like me? I don't know. I guess we'll find out now.
Morning, Elroy. What are you doing up so early?
A reporter from Slope City News is doing an interview with me.
Oh, that girl who was poking around here before.
Yeah.
What do you know about her?
I'm getting interviewed for the Slope City Chronicle.
Reporters these days, they're getting younger and younger. Is it about that rocket of yours?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the word out so I have a better chance of getting some funding.
That's exciting. So, why are you out here chatting with me instead of in there doing your interview?
To be honest, I'm kind of nervous. Remember what happened last time?
Don't dwell on the past, kid. Just forget about that old hag's house. A little explosion never hurt anyone.
Only because Mrs. Simmons wasn't home that evening.
Quit yammering. Look at me. I could have been Mrs. Mayor now. And do you see me complaining?
No, I don't.
What happened between you and the mayor anyway?
What happened? We were in love is what happened. Until that Zarya girl showed up. My Cyril couldn't take his eyes off her. There was nothing I could do to make him stay. But, you know me, I survived, like always. I've got my cats and my health.
And your coughing! And your cigarettes! Yeah, smoking kills, you know.
Didn't you say you'd quit smoking?
The prices they charge for cigarettes today, I'm never buying another pack again. Just finishing my duty-free stash from the old airline days. I have just 73 cartons left. Then I'm done for sure.
But, I hope your lungs can take 73 more days of smoke inhaling into your system. Yeah, good luck to you. Mrs. Ex-Mayor.
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
Sharon Lane, hello, welcome to the stream. The barber shop.
The hair salon is closed today. They still owe me a free haircut after I fixed their helmet dryer last week. Filled to the brim with pizza boxes and takeout cartons. At least I managed to get rid of them all before Peggy arrived.
Those are all mine. Slope City. Does it look like San Francisco? Not really. Sierra's Junkyard. Okay, so this is our overall map. Home, the home district here. And then the junkyard. So that's the only possible location right now.
Sierra! Are you there? Darn it. She must be coding again. In the zone, she calls it. Guess I'll have to figure out how to open this myself.
Clockwork. Are those gear wheels part of the opening mechanism?
Sierra's dad was a clockmaker. Even the gate uses a grandfather clock mechanism.
Remember the animated series where the main character lived on a trash planet? No. I don't think I watched anything like that, right? Trash planet.
This reminds me of the pendulums in grandfather clocks. It will need something heavy to swing properly.
So it needs a heavy weight.
It says, busy coding, do not disturb.
Sorry, Sierra. This is an emergency. What's a gate without a proper pulley?
So, a weight is on this side already. We can adjust this to wherever you want. Okay. Can lift up the weights. We need a counterweight on the other side.
I don't understand why Sierra can't change this to a simple lock.
Okay, let's find something here. Or maybe we can use the old tire, guys. Is that heavy enough?
That's a pretty heavy tire.
Okay, let's try that. Okay, so
What's a gate without a proper pulley?
this pulley here can be accessed, right? Actually, not anymore. We can't. We only did it
What's
once.
a gate with...
And apparently that's enough. Cannot pull it back down again. The hook can push this hook. Swings like a pendulum.
I don't know why Sierra doesn't just install a simpler gate. Fake Armandi bags. The police sometimes sees fakes, but I have no idea how they end up here.
Sierra is a fan.
A classic run-of-the-mill bucket. I'm sure Sierra won't mind if I, borrow this.
As they all say, finders keepers, guys. Cannot break any law in adventure games. And casual adventure games. What you see, what is what you get.
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
Renata, hello, welcome to the stream.
It's overheating. Sierra's gonna have trouble with this at some point.
Maybe we can help her out. Oh, generate a cooling tank.
It's overheating. Sierra's...
Alright.
It looks like it's overheating. And the gas is running a little low.
What if we refill it with our gas? Empty canister. Okay, we need more then.
This thing powers Sierra's computer rig.
It uses the generator. Alright, so that's why it's overheating, guys. Because she's coding something very, very big. And extensive. And complicated. Hey, Sierra. Sierra Jones.
Sierra Jones, one of my best friends. Also, the best coder I know.
Oh, hey, it's you. What's up, Elroy?
Quite an elaborate lock you've got there.
Pretty cool, right? Keeps all the half-wits out.
Glad to learn I'm not one of those.
Wow.
Haha. Very funny.
Good job understanding how clocks work. So, what can I do for you?
What are you working on?
I'm coding the engine for my next space game. It's gonna have super smooth scrolling and render dozens of enemies at the same time.
You mean kind of like Blobs from Outer Space?
Do not mention that game to me again.
It was a great game.
Until the publisher screwed me over and stole my code. The new game's gonna be so much better. Just not sure what I'm gonna call it yet. Any ideas for a name?
Okay, usable words. Oh, really, guys? We can pick and choose. Let's call the new game... Let's be as cheesy as possible, guys. It needs to be very cheesy. it will get noticed that way. It will be called... Okay, which one is the cheesiest here? A stinker. Cheesy cheese. Oh, my name is on this too. No, I don't want to use my name. Okay, let's just call this Mega. Okay, how long can it be? Mega Love 2000. That is very cheesy, guys. Mega Love 2000. That's super cheesy.
There.
That's funny.
Okay, what does that do, really, guys? I don't think that is good enough. There's another option here. Suggest another name for the game. Alright, we'll go back to that later on.
You know the rocket I've been working on?
You mean that we've been working on? If I remember correctly, I wrote the firmware for it.
Oh.
All right, no need to nitpick, but yeah. Well, the FR128 circuit board is fried.
What do you mean fried? Did you set the CMOS jumper exactly the way I told you?
CMOS jumper?
Jeez. Man, you're supposed to be the hardware guy.
I was wondering if you had a replacement.
I only have an FR512. It'll work just as well, but using that much memory is total overkill for what you're trying to do. Not to mention a huge waste of money.
I promise I'll take good care of it, and I'll set the DDoS jumper.
CMOS jumper. Don't screw it up this time.
All right, got it. Thanks, Sierra.
The things I do for my friends.
Our names are similar, Ilya. Yours is Mega Crazy Strange Aliens Blast 2000. Ours are quite similar, aren't they?
What are you working on?
Oh.
I'm coding the engine for my neck. It's gonna
Alright,
have
you know what?
super smooth scrolling and
You mean kind of like...
Do not
Okay.
mention it was.
Alright, hold on.
Until the new game's gonna be.
Alright, now I know it's about space.
Any ideas for a name?
Let's have a look.
Alright, I think we need a better name here, guys. Something about space. Can I delete this? I don't think she is completely satisfied here. Something about space. Let's see. Space? The word space is here. Universe is here. Space Force. Space Force Mayhem. Space Force. Space Force Destroyer 2000. The stinker of, I don't know, something crazy. Stinker of the universe.
There.
You know what? That might actually work.
Oh. The option is gone now. It's now white. I think she is satisfied. Her reply is different this time.
Later.
Single Universe Aliens 2000. I think that actually works, guys. Clausina, hello, welcome.
Sierra's rig is state of the art.
The radio is playing Mayor Wanderbrust's speech on repeat.
Mayor Wonderbrust has categorically denied claims by an anonymous citizen about strange sightings in and around Wonderbrust Tower.
This is ridiculous. Anyone can come here and claim to see dead people. She cannot be serious. There is nothing extraordinary going on in Wonderbrust Tower.
The mayor has declined our invitation to host tonight's Blood Moon Festival in Slope City Park, claiming that, quote, important mayoral business is preventing him from partaking in public events at this time. In other news, Slope City's own Theater of Dreams is working on a new play written by mysterious author Cirilio and directed by none other than Hubert Cumberstone. One Last Time is set to be on schedule to premiere next week. Tickets can be pre-ordered at tonight's Blood Moon Festival or at your local vendor.
I think there's something going on with the mayor, guys. His reply, his recorded message, sounds a little bit robotic. So I don't think that's really him.
We used to siphon gas from cars using this hose.
Don't mind me.
Sierra, do you mind if I borrow this hose for a bit?
Uh-huh.
I guess that means it's fine.
Alright, so we got a bucket, we got a hose, we got empty canister.
Huh? I don't want to combine these.
Is that with the siphon gas out
There's
of?
nothing in the canister. Interesting idea, but
Oh,
no.
I guess not. Alright. She doesn't have that much left, it's almost to zero. But about the red cars? Can we do this here?
These cars have been here for decades. Sierra emptied the gas tanks a long time ago.
We do need gas for the rocket, guys. We need another tank.
This thing powers
Power
Sierra-
cable. Alright, bye Sierra. So only 2 locations here open up here. As we're going back to the home area. But there's no gas available here.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
How's it going, Elroy?
Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah.
So that circuit board is usable, right? It's already usable.
An FR512 circuit board. I need to replace the old one in the rocket.
But the question is, do I need more fuel?
Here we go. Whoops. Almost forgot again.
Set.
CMOS jumper, set,
Yes.
and ready to go. There.
Oh no!
look,
What are you
a
doing?
bird. It seems to really like your rocket.
All right. Everything's ready for launch.
Oh, no. The bird might get hurt. We need to find a way to make it leave first. Shoo! Shoo!
See, it won't listen. Let me try. Shoot!
What about the chimney? Maybe we could light a fire?
And smoke it out?
Yeah, but gently?
I guess we can try.
There's no gently. There's no gentleness on the fire, guys. It needs to be a blast. It cannot be gentle. Yeah, nothing gentleness about this. So, do we have any lighting material? We have, I guess no, we don't even have a matchbox. Light the fire.
A little fire might be able to convince the bird up there to leave my rocket alone.
What is inside the purse, by the way?
A fake Armandi purse.
Can we look at the inside? Buckets.
A bucket always comes in handy. The Legend of the Hani Pentagon by Diego de Luna. My dad.
Alright, I need to find something that can light the fire with. The cigarette outside. Maybe I can borrow my neighbor's cigarette. This house doesn't even have a kitchen, guys. There's no kitchen here. What gives? Hello, my good neighbor. I need to borrow a cigarette. Smoking is bad for you. You need to quit it right now.
Hi again, Mrs. Kandinsky.
Hi.
Aha, there we go.
Could I borrow your matches for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom? I haven't seen it in months.
I'll build you a robot, a cleaning robot. Just you wait. After I'm done with my rocket, I'll build you one. The cleaning robot 3000.
What broom?
See? That's what I'm talking about.
But
Could I borrow your matches for a while?
You mean like you borrowed my broom?
All right, sorry. I'll get it back to you soon, I promise.
You better. Here, you can keep 'em. I have plenty.
oh, she's actually pretty nice, guys. Nice
Thanks.
neighbor. Yeah, I said earlier, looks can be deceiving. She is not one bit grumpy at all. She is very nice.
Mrs. Kandinsky's matches. I'm sure she has plenty at home, so I'll hold on to these. I think I'll need some paper first.
Paper. The book. Oh, newspaper.
Ah, there. Paper will catch fire faster than a log.
We are not using the book here. It's my father's book. Alright, is it going to work? Is it big enough?
Oh, poor guy.
Sorry, little fella. Science comes first.
You ready, Peggy?
My pride and joy. Ready for action.
Yeah, let's rock and roll, guys.
There. I think we're ready, Miss Wolf. Remember, the launch is the easy part. What's really impressive is the landing. We should get to safety. Follow me. Preparing for launch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launching!
It actually worked!
Wait, what was that?
Will we ever see that again? Is it coming back? Elroy and the aliens! So something happened with the tower, guys. Is it Waterhurst Tower? Something like that. The mayor's tower?
Oh no, Elroy! Are you okay?
That was quite a landing.
Haha.
Where's the
very funny.
rocket?
Something must have gone wrong with the controls.
I saw some kind of electrical discharge. Maybe that had something
The
to do with
tower.
it?
Oh.
I'd better go check the damage.
Brace yourself. It's not pretty.
Oh, wow. It's ruined.
It's still
9
intact.
months and all my savings. I'll never get funding now.
Sorry about your roof. And your rocket. Maybe you can still save part of it?
I need to go up and check.
So that's the room with the weird noise, guys. It's the same spot. The rocket looks intact, guys.
Oh, man.
So the roof is directly above the noise. I mean, that's where the noise was originated from. Not a room.
Oh, gosh. I hope it still works. Let me try and pull it out.
Is that circuit board still intact?
Let's see.
Oh!
Oh, my.
I see something glowing, guys. Something glowing.
Oh, great. But wait, what's that glowing thing down there? Maybe I can see it better from downstairs.
Yeah, the rocket, slightly dented. That still looks usable. Yeah, it's not completely destroyed. The overall frame is still there, guys. Just slightly dented, yes, Ray, yes. And I think the circuit board is still intact inside. I have the broom. I do have the broom, you're right. Is that my neighbor's broom? Yeah, we could give it back. Yes, Ilya, yes. What is that object? Ooh, what is that?
Holy cow, what a mess. But hey, what's that glowing thing up there? Is that what's been making the noise?
That thing has been trapped inside my house, in between floors.
Holy cow, what a mess. Is
Alright.
that what's been making the noise?
Maybe I need to try the broomstick here. Is that long enough? Ooh.
Whoa, what is it? A radio or something?
Someone must have hidden it a long time ago. Nobody did any fixing up there since my dad disappeared. Until now.
Hey, look! There's some kind of button in the middle.
That looks alien, guys. Alien language. Maybe my dad has something to do with this machine. Is that the reason why he disappeared?
Something's happening.
Holograph. Oh!
Cow.
Is that who I think it is?
Wait, is this thing on? Sayak. Alright, let's do this.
Dad.
Oh!
Hello, son. You must be wondering where I am. I have no idea how long this message will take to get to you. Or how long it's been for you.
18 years.
I don't think he can hear you.
I'm losing all sense of time here. You remember the story about the Hani Pentagon I used to tell you at bedtime? It turns out, it's all true.
I knew it.
There's a whole new world out here, son. My business partner, Cyril Wonderbrust, trapped me here.
Oh.
What?
He took something back with him. Something dangerous. I need you to get help and come find me. You'll need the gate crystal. If I know Cyril as well as I think, he'll keep it close. Once you have the crystal, find the Hani Pentagon. Check my book for clues. I love you, son. I never wanted this to happen, but I'm stuck here. And you're my only hope.
The mayor trapped you somewhere.
Oh my god. Do you realize what this means? All these years, everyone's been saying the Hani Pentagon is just a legend. I have to tell my boss. This is gonna be the story of the decade.
Dad? He's alive?
Yeah, and we are going to find him.
We?
We?
Yeah, didn't you hear him? He said to get help. I'm your help.
I don't know. How do we... Where do we even start?
We start by figuring out where the Honey Pentagon is. Get your dad's book and meet me in my office at Slope City News.
But... my roof... What if it rains?
I actually know a guy. But it's Sunday, and I don't think he'll be able to help you out before tomorrow.
Look, I need to process this.
Sure, I understand. Take as much time as you need. I'll be at my office. I can start trying to figure out what the heck happened in 1975.
Well, all of a sudden we have a teammate. Chapter 2, looking for answers. Yes, right.
Dad. Could you really be alive?
I hope so.
All right, she said Slope City News. That's a few blocks from here.
Hello, Red Tigress. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We have a very clear objective here, guys. I like this. Find Dad. Main goal, main objective of the game here. And then we have a new location on the map. The City News. Dad is alive.
Oh, Dad. Could you really be alive?
Close it back up, please. The fridge, guys. Close it. We don't want to see an extra zero on the electricity bill, guys. Extra 0 or 2.
Hey, Elroy!
Hey, neighbor.
Yeah?
What did you say to that girl? She ran off like the devil was chasing her.
We found a message. From my dad.
Diego? What did it say?
I think he may be alive.
Holy macaroni, alive? Alive where?
I'm not sure. Somewhere far away, he said.
Well, are you gonna find out?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Why the hell not?
Well...
To be honest, it's really hard for me to wrap my head around it. It took me a long time to get over my dad being gone. Now that I have a chance to learn more about all that, I'm afraid of what I might find. I'm afraid of feeling like I felt back then again.
You never get over losing a parent, believe me. It just becomes part of who you are. All those feelings, they are repressed, maybe faded, but they are still there. Real and deep. If I had a chance to have one more conversation with my father or mom, I would take it in a second. Trust me, Elroy. If you don't go after this, you'll regret it forever.
Maybe you're right.
Darn right I am. Now, get your ass moving and do this.
Okay.
She's like a school counselor, guys. Unlike the neighbor, Mrs. Kadinsky. She's great.
Our last talk got a little heavy. I need some time to decompress. Besides, I have to meet Peggy at Slope City News.
New location, guys. Slope City News. So something happened at the top of the tower earlier when we fired the rocket, guys. I think it has interfered with the rocket signal, causing it to crash, causing it to I don't know. Yeah, something happened to the control towers here. I thought it was the other way around, the rocket causing something happen to the building, but it's actually the building sending a signal to the rocket, causing it to wheel off the path. I think that's what happened there. The neighbor is not a guy, Seymour. Hello, welcome, Seymour. That's pretty clear. Slender threats. It will come. It will come. I'm just focusing on Lost Lands right now. It's such a long game. Alright, heading to Slope City News.
You made it.
Hi.
Listen, I wanted to apologize for earlier. I got a little excited, but I can't imagine how you must be feeling right now.
That's all right. It's been 18 years. But I think I'm ready to find out what really happened to my dad.
You sure you're okay? We can give it a few days.
No, yeah, I'm sure. Let's do this. Here, I brought the book.
I'm sure you have read the book already. Peggy? Since you are such a fan, a big fan. Honey Pentagon! Legend of the Honey Pentagon. In Kiwis, a language spoken by Kiwis Pueblo people in New Mexico, honey essentially means pine tree. It is believed that the ancient Rionji society used large pine tree-shaped objects in their religious worship. No item or place of such kind was ever found in the desert, but cave drawings and artifacts from that era indicate the existence of an important place of religious worship and divination. Archaeologists also found numerous clay tablets with symbols, and some believe that the symbols represent a writing system, like an abjad or even an alphabet. And after careful study and with help from linguists Dr. Lee and Dr. Kanka, have been able to decipher 15 of these symbols. Okay, only 15, guys. Do we need to decipher the rest? 1 to 6? No, 7 to 0 here.
These letters and numbers could be useful. These letters and numbers could be useful.
Alright. And what exactly is the Honey Pentagon? I believe that it might be the most important archaeological discovery ever found in North America. Everything we have uncovered so far indicates that it should lie somewhere deep in the desert, around San Gallardo Valley. Due to the vast distances and difficult terrain, all searches have so far been unsuccessful. However, I believe that with sufficient funding and a capable team, the Honey Pentagon can be finally found. And based on decades of research, I am convinced that the Honey Pentagon contains not only unprecedented archaeological value, but also a powerful ancient device with an unknown, but based on all evidence pointing to it, extraordinary significant function. Why was the Honey Pentagon so important to Ryogi society? Who had built it? What was its purpose? Some of the Ryogi tablets we have uncovered over the past several years are made from an incredibly durable material of unknown origin. It seems completely resistant to erosion and environmental factors, because no equivalent material or technology that could produce this material is known to exist in the world. Some of my colleagues have begun speculating whether its origins could possibly be extraterrestrial. I'm sure it is, guys. The game is called Elroy and the Aliens. So I think aliens are going to be in this game here. Were they brought to Earth on a spaceship? A meteorite? Was the Honey Pentagon some kind of conduit to another world? This is all pure speculation, of course, but based on everything we know so far, the magnitude of uncovering the secret of a Honey Pentagon could be momentous. For thousands of years, this incredible mystery has lain hidden right under our noses. Dozens of archaeologists have toiled over the century to uncover the clues that will eventually lead us to its discovery. and after all the years, we finally have sufficient data to support in all our expedition efforts. Whether the Ryagi are our ancestors or visitors from a faraway land, it is our destiny to uncover the secrets and complete the circle of history. Miss Lori Lean, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, member. Alright, we got a coordinate here.
There. Those numbers.
Partially
it looks
hidden.
like a coordinate. 34.0584 degrees north.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be a second number?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Must have gotten some rocket fuel on it.
Oh.
Well, we have the latitude at least. Do you have a map? And a pencil?
Let me check.
I'm sure there is another copy of the book, right? It is a published book.
There should be pencils in the cup behind you.
One is not enough.
34.0584 degrees north. This means the location is somewhere along this horizontal line.
Horizontal?
Shoot, that's literally hundreds of miles of desert. This is pointless. We'll never be able to search that whole area.
Wait, I might have some clues to narrow it down. I've been looking through our database for news from 1975, when your father disappeared, trying to spot anything weird, anything that stands out. And there are 3 things.
Okay. February 1975.
Zarya Wonderbrust died in an accident in 1975.
Wait, Zarya? That sounds familiar. I remember my neighbor Mrs. Kandinsky talking about her. I think she used to date Mayor Wanderbrust.
Maybe you should go talk to her again.
So Mrs. Wanderbrust died in the tragic accident. It is with great sadness that we must report that the tragic loss of Zarya Wanderbrust, wife of Cyril Wanderbrust, CEO of Wanderbrust Industries. Now, the police report that Mrs. Wanderbrust lost her life on May 24th after falling from the Wanderbrust Tower rooftop. Whoa! She fell all the way from the top due to some kind of electrical failure. Witnesses saw Mrs. Wanderbrust leave the scene visibly shaken. Like most citizens of Slope City that night, Mr. and Mrs. Wanderbrust were observing the lunar eclipse. The staff of the Slope City News would like to extend their sincere condolences to Mr. Wanderbrust and Mrs. Wanderbrust's family. The Blood Moon Festival on